Evening. We're upstairs, obviously going through it as much as we can. You can't go through too much in about half an hour. So at this time, I see no one from the administration. I do not see the mayor, and I do not see Mr. Hartzell or anyone from the administration to present the budget to us this evening. Therefore, council members, what I would like to do would be for, obviously, each member of council is a chair of a particular department. I would like you at this time, over maybe the next 10 minutes or so, to review your particular area. For example, obviously, Mr. McLean is Public Works, Mr. Greedy is Budget and Finance, and Mr. Hendricks is Public Safety, Dr. McGuire, CDC, and this after is HR Appointments and Administration. Look at that. Also, I will announce at this time, and Mr. Hanlon, I'll ask you just to make sure I am correct, and I think I am correct. We will have our first budget hearing on Monday, November 6th at 6 p.m. Am I correct? Correct. Have we had a response from the administration who will be attending that meeting? Mr. Hartz will be there, but we have not heard from the mayor if he will attend. We have not heard from the mayor if he will attend, not at this point. Okay, so I'm going to say at this point, I would say, and obviously no one out in the public has a budget book yet. The press, did you receive your budget book, Ms. Pawlowski? I did. Okay. And I would say for the next maybe 5-10 minutes, or I would say 5 minutes, I don't think we need 10 minutes, review your particular area. I'm going to open it up to the public then if you have any discussions. Not yet, Lou. Hang on. We got to go through some stuff for 5 minutes.
I thought you were going to be 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're going to there's a couple things that we talked about, and we're going to go through a particular department for 5 minutes. Obviously, we just got it. There'll be a lot of questions over that we'll look at over the weekend.
Well, rather than looking, you let me talk.
And then we'll open to the public for any comments. But not a whole lot we can do tonight. Okay.
But I have an idea for you.
Okay, we'll just wait now. Got it. Mr. Hanlon, is it online, the budget schedule? I think we put that online, get that online.
Schedules, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I know we're meeting the 6th, I know we're meeting the 8th, we're mostly meeting Mondays and Wednesdays.
I want the budgets there, yes.
All right, as you're looking through, I do want to make a few general comments that I observed over the first glance of the budget. Included in this budget should be a 5-year plan. The 5-year plan is not in the budget. Am I correct, Mr. Hanlon? We did not receive a 5-year plan.
Correct.
Correct. Also, what I did see in the mayor's budget, he is changing the terminology from a managing director. It's being changed to chief of staff. That has major implications for city council in that a chief of staff can just be named by the mayor without us approving the appointment. A managing director would have to be nominated by the mayor. It would come in front of city council, and we would approve or disapprove the managing director's position. And I also saw that it looks like 3.5% increases for non-bargaining unit members. One thing that was brought up to my attention was when we leased the water and sewer, Mr. Hanlon, correct me, or any council member correct me if my terminology is wrong. When we leased the water and sewer for about $212 million, we put about $30 million aside. Is that correct, Mr. Hanlon? About $30 million, if I recall, aside to pay down the MMO over the course of the years. From what I observe right now, is that the money from the obligation bonds, we took $3+ million out of the money from the obligation bonds. Looks to balance this budget. So those are the four things that jumped out at me immediately. I'll ask my colleagues if they have seen anything in their particular area that, you know, looks not, you know, that we need to address on down the road. Mr. Glazier, go ahead.
I think I got this 10 minutes before you did.
Okay.
It's my understanding a 5-year plan will be made available by the end of the year, which, you know, may meet the, both the letter of the law, if not the spirit. Regarding the POV money,
Yes.
The previous budgets had the infusion of POV money in the same place in the budget as it does now, except it was only $2.5 million as opposed to $3.9 million.
3.9.
Yeah, the question is, and I can't answer it, the MMO, one of the things the aggregate board did was lower the interest rate, which was a good thing to do. But that along with a change in the mortality table for a more accurate mortality table, increased the MMO, you know, about $1.5 million. Okay. And I don't think that increase in the MMO was baked into the 5-year plan we got last year. So this may be how the administration deals with it. As to whether they're making an additional payment on the pension obligation bond as we've done in the past, you know, I would need some clarification on that myself. I can't tell you.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Mr. Glazier.
You're welcome, sir.
Any other council members? Okay, seeing none from council members, I'll open it up to public.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mr. President. Lou Hirschman, 405 North Gilmer Street. This is the first time, I think, in all the years I've been in government, I was in there 32 years in government. I never saw a mayor of Wade Council like this mayor has, and like he did tonight. I think he owes you guys an apology, and he really does it, because this is not the way to treat council, but the way to treat you guys. And Mr. Arthur should have been here also. I mean, you guys have a job to do, so do they. But I heard you say, Mr. President, that the mayor is going to put a chief of staff in instead of managing director. You're just going to win the budget by changing the position title.
Oh, absolutely.
So, I mean, that way you still have control. But I was thinking maybe for you guys to get the mayor here, he's supposed to be here near the end of the month with his budget. I'd bring him here Monday. Then you can see him.
He has been invited for Monday. He has been invited for tonight.
No,
And he has been invited for tonight and Monday night.
Yeah, but review his budget Monday, and he has to be here. If you review his budget, he has to be here to review his budget.
Oh, I understand what you're saying.
So, you just look at the guy here, I mean, it's not the way that, I can't believe it, I just can't believe what's happening. But, and when will budget books be available to the public? This is my problem. I mean, I want to look through it. I mean, Mr. Glazier was kind enough to give it to me for 30 seconds, but it wasn't autographed either. So.
Yeah, but I paid extra for the autograph.
When will they be made available to the public?
That's a good question, Mr. Hanlon. Should be made available to the public as of tomorrow, I would assume.
That's what I assume.
That's past practice.
Sure.
Past practice.
And one other thing I heard him say about the 5-year plan, I think that's supposed to be ready by October 1st, isn't it? You don't get that in the charter? 5-year plan is supposed to be made, I think our controller said end of the year, but it's supposed to be ready by October 1st. I think what you guys do is that starts up preparing subpoenas for this guy here, make him up here. I mean, this is unheard of what's happening now. I don't think you would check the morning call file, but then it goes back. You would never find this happening in City of Allentown, as the mayor is doing to you guys. And I really think you guys should consider bringing the mayor in Monday and review his budget. This will get this deal.
You're welcome, Mr. Hirschman. Thank you for your comments. Anyone else from the public? Mr. Shute? Welcome, Luke.
will this full oversized budget be released online?
Mr. Hanlon? My assumption would be yes.
Will there be a date, will it be there tomorrow, for example, or is there a timetable, or?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
Can we get,
Pretty prompt.
get an answer for Mr. Shoup and, McCall, or email him?
thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
You can look like you did now, as far as I know.
I'll look later.
Anyone else from the public? No one else from the public? Any comments from my council members? Everyone gone through their book? Do I have a motion to adjourn?
Yep.
So moved? Second, so moved, by common consent. Have a good evening. Thank you.